Get ready, because today we're diving deep into Bangkok,
Ooh, Bangkok.
a city that just explodes with life and culture.
It really does. You'll find ancient traditions woven into modern life there.
Really?
Yeah, skyscrapers above temples, peaceful retreats next to a crazy nightlife. It offers a unique experience for everyone.
I love that. And we've got all the info to help you navigate this amazing city.
Absolutely.
We'll cover when to go, the must-see landmarks, and even those hidden gems that most tourists miss.
Plus, we'll dive into that incredible food scene.
I'm so hungry already.
Me too.
So let's start with the best time to visit.
Okay. If you're looking for great weather, you'll want to aim for the cool season, which runs from November to February.
Okay, so no exploring temples in that scorching summer heat.
No way. It's much better in the cool season. You'll be able to wander through markets, visit ancient temples, and enjoy the nightlife without breaking a sweat.
Perfect. So let's talk about those temples.
Yes, Bangkok is famous for its stunning temples.
They are beautiful.
The Grand Palace is a must-see. It's a majestic complex of glittering buildings, courtyards, and so much history. And it's also home to Wat Phra Khai, the temple of the Emerald Buddha.
Wat Phra Khai. That's the national symbol of Thailand, right?
It is.
I've always been fascinated by the Emerald Buddha. What's the story behind it?
Well, it's carved from a single block of jade, not actually emerald, but its name reflects how deeply revered it is. It's adorned with gold clothing, and it's a potent symbol of faith for Thai people. Visiting it is like stepping into the heart of Thai spirituality.
Wow, that's amazing. What other temples should we add to our list?
Well, Wat Arun is a must.
Yeah.
It's known as the Temple of Dawn, and it's famous for its towering prang decorated with colorful porcelain.
Okay.
And then there's Wat Pho, the Temple of the Reclining Buddha.
Oh, I've seen pictures of that one. It's massive.
It is. It's so large it takes up an entire hall.
Really?
Yeah, 46 meters long.
Wow, that's incredible.
Oh.
Before we get lost in all the temples, is there anything we should keep in mind when visiting these sacred places?
Yes. It's super important to dress respectfully when entering temples.
Okay.
That means covering your shoulders and knees.
Okay.
You'll also be asked to remove your shoes before entering the temple halls.
Good to know. So we've covered some of the most iconic temples, but what about exploring the city itself? What are some unique ways to experience Bangkok beyond the temples?
To see it from a different perspective, I'd highly recommend taking a boat trip along the Chao Phraya River.
A boat trip?
Yeah, it's the lifeblood of the city.
I can imagine.
And cruising along will offer breathtaking views of the cityscape temples and local life on the banks.
I love that. Speaking of local life, we can't forget about the floating markets.
Ah, yes.
I'm picturing vibrant colors, the aroma of exotic fruits and spices, and bargaining for crafts. Are they as magical as they sound?
They are a true sensory experience. Damno and Saduak and Tailing Chan are two popular ones.
Okay.
You can shop for fresh, produced local handicrafts and snacks, all from a boat.
Okay, I'm adding mastering the art of haggling at a floating market to my to-do list.
Definitely. When the sun sets, Bangkok transforms into a hub of nightlife. Have you heard of Khao San Road?
Of course. It's legendary.
Especially among backpackers.
Yes. It's known for budget-friendly accommodations, lively street food, and all-night parties.
Exactly. If you're looking for that backpacker scene, Khao San Road is the place to be. But if you're seeking something a little more upscale, Bangkok also offers incredible rooftop bars with stunning city views.
Rooftop bars. Now that sounds amazing.
It is.
Sipping a cocktail while taking in the panoramic views, I can already picture it.
It's magical.
Okay, I'm making a note to pack my fanciest outfit. Speaking of packing, I should probably leave room for all the food.
For sure, Bangkok is a street food paradise.
I'm so excited.
You won't want to miss out on any of the culinary delights.
So what are some must-try dishes?
Well, you can't go wrong with the classics like Pad Thai.
Okay.
It's a stir-fried noodle dish, that perfect balance of sweet, sour, and savory flavors.
I love Pad Thai.
It's a must-try.
It's on my list.
Yeah.
But I'm also open to trying some more adventurous dishes. What would you recommend?
If you're feeling brave, I recommend trying Somtum.
Somtum.
It's a spicy green papaya salad that will set your taste buds on fire.
Okay.
It's a mix of shredded green papaya chilies, garlic fish sauce, and lime juice. A true explosion of flavor.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Somtum it is. Now what about something sweet to end the meal?
You absolutely cannot leave Bangkok without trying mango sticky rice.
Okay.
It's a classic Thai dessert. That perfect combination of sweet sticky rice, fresh mango slices, and a drizzle of coconut milk.
That sounds delicious. My mouth is watering.
Yeah.
Street food alone seems like an adventure.
It really is.
But I'm also curious about the fine dining scene in Bangkok.
Bangkok's fine dining scene is incredibly diverse, with world-class restaurants representing cuisines from around the globe.
Wow.
But if you're looking for a truly unforgettable experience, I recommend Gagan.
Gagan, we mentioned that earlier. What makes it so special?
It's known for its innovative Indian cuisine that pushes the boundaries of traditional flavors and presentation.
Okay.
It's an experience that goes beyond just a meal. It's a culinary journey.
I love that. So we've got temples, markets, nightlife, and a culinary scene that ranges from street food to Michelin-starred restaurants. How do we even begin to fit it all into a 2-week trip?
Let's break it down into a sample itinerary, focusing on different themes for each day. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready to map out our Bangkok adventure.
All right, for the first 2 days, let's immerse ourselves in the grandeur of Bangkok's temples and palaces.
Okay.
We'll start with the Grand Palace Wat Phra Kaew and Wat Arun.
A perfect start to our journey.
And then for days 3 and 4, let's dive into the vibrant world of markets and culture.
Okay.
We'll explore the floating markets, wander through the bustling streets of Chinatown, and perhaps even check out the Jim Thompson House
Okay.
to get a glimpse into Thai architecture.
I love it. What about days 5 and 6?
Let's escape the hustle and bustle and discover some of Bangkok's hidden gems.
Okay.
We can spend some time relaxing in Lamphini Park, perhaps take a cooking class to learn the secrets of Thai cuisine, and maybe even explore the city's vibrant street art scene.
Perfect. Okay, now for days 7 and 8, let's embark on a full-blown food tour.
Yeah.
We'll hit the streets for some incredible street food, take a cooking class to learn how to create those dishes ourselves, and maybe even splurge on a Michelin-starred experience at Gagan.
Yes. And since we'll be in Bangkok for 2 weeks, why not dedicate days 9 and 10 to a day trip outside the city?
That's a fantastic idea. Where should we go?
We could explore the ancient city of Ayutthaya,
Okay.
the former capital of Siam with its fascinating historical ruins and temples, or perhaps venture to Kanchanaburi to see the famous bridge over the River Kwai and learn about its historical significance.
They both sound amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, for days 11 and 12, let's indulge in some relaxation and retail therapy.
All right.
A traditional Thai massage, a visit to the massive Chat Chak weekend market for some unique souvenirs, and maybe some browsing at one of Bangkok's many shopping malls.
Sounds like a perfect way to unwind.
It does. And for days 13 and 14,
We'll soak in the last bits of Bangkok magic before heading home. Perhaps revisit some of our favorite spots, or simply enjoy the city's energy.
a perfect ending to an unforgettable trip. This is already sounding like an epic adventure,
I know, right?
and I can't wait to dive into even more detail about each of these experiences.
Me too. We've only just scratched the surface of what Bangkok has to offer. Welcome back to our Bangkok adventure. I hope you're ready for more because we're about to uncover some of the city's hidden gems, those special places that'll make your trip truly unforgettable.
I'm all ears. We explored iconic temples, vibrant markets, and even talked about those rooftop bars overlooking the city.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling Bangkok has even more to offer beyond those well-known spots.
You're absolutely right. Each neighborhood in Bangkok has its own personality and charm.
Really?
Yeah. Let's start with Sukhumvit.
Okay.
If you're looking for modern luxury world-class shopping and a buzzing nightlife, Sukhumvit is the place to be.
Sukhumvit. I've heard it's a haven for foodies and shoppers alike. What makes it so special?
You'll find everything from designer boutiques and high-end shopping malls to trendy cafes and sophisticated restaurants.
Wow.
And when the sun goes down, Sukhumvit comes alive with rooftop bars, clubs, and live music venues. It's a perfect blend of excitement and indulgence.
Sukhumvit definitely sounds like an experience.
Yeah.
But I'm also curious about the neighborhoods that offer a glimpse into the historical and cultural side of Bangkok.
Then you have to explore Rattanakosin.
Rattanakosin.
It's also known as the Old Town. It's the historic heart of Bangkok, where you'll find landmarks like the Grand Palace and Wat Pho.
Oh, right. We talked about those earlier.
Yeah.
Rattanakosin. I can already picture myself wandering through those historic streets, taking in the atmosphere of ancient Siam.
It's like stepping back in time. You'll find traditional wooden houses, charming cafes, and local shops selling antiques and handicrafts.
That sounds amazing.
And to really delve into Bangkok's history and culture, a visit to the Museum of Siam is a must.
The Museum of Siam, I love museums. What makes this one special?
It's an interactive museum that tells the story of Thailand's history and culture in a way that's both engaging and entertaining.
Oh, cool.
You'll learn about everything from ancient traditions and beliefs to the country's modern-day society. It's a fantastic way to understand the Thai people and their heritage.
Interactive museums are the best.
Yeah.
They make learning so much more fun.
Yeah.
So we've got Sukhumvit for modern luxury Rattanakosin for historical charm, and the Museum of Siam for a deeper dive into Thai culture. Are there any other hidden gems we should explore?
If you're looking for a vibrant and colorful experience, Chinatown is a must.
Chinatown.
It's officially known as Yaowarat, and it's a sensory feast, with bustling street markets, delicious food stalls, and a mix of Chinese and Thai influences.
Chinatown. I've heard the food there is incredible.
Ah.
What are some must-try dishes?
Oh, so many. The street-side seafood is incredible. Imagine freshly grilled prawns, crabs, and fish right there on the street.
Wow.
And the dim sum is amazing. Those little steamed dumplings filled with various savory and sweet fillings. And, of course, you have to try the noodle dishes. The flavors are out of his world.
It all sounds so delicious. Chinatown is definitely going on the list. Now, we've talked about all the exciting things to see and do in Bangkok, but I'm also wondering where we can escape the hustle and bustle for a bit of peace and quiet.
You're right, Bangkok can be quite overwhelming at times. But don't worry, there are peaceful oases tucked away throughout the city.
Oh, good.
One of my favorites is Lumpini Park.
Lumpini Park. I've seen pictures. It looks like a beautiful green escape right in the heart of the city.
It is. It's a sprawling park with lakes, gardens, and walking paths. You can rent a paddle boat and explore the lake, join a free outdoor aerobics class in the evening, or simply find a quiet spot under a tree and enjoy the fresh air.
That sounds so relaxing. It's amazing that such a peaceful oasis exists amidst the city's energy. What else is there to discover in Lumpini Park?
Keep an eye out for the park's resident monitor lizards.
Monitor lizards.
They're harmless, but they can be quite a sight as they roam around the park.
Monitor lizards in the park. Okay, that's definitely something you don't see every day. Lumpini Park seems like an unexpected mix of nature and city life. Are there any other hidden gems you think we should explore?
If you're interested in art and architecture, the Jim Thompson House is a fascinating place to visit.
The Jim Thompson House. Tell me more.
Jim Thompson was an American businessman who came to Thailand after World War II. He played a key role in revitalizing the Thai silk industry, and his house is now a museum showcasing his impressive collection of Southeast Asian art and artifacts.
That sounds fascinating. I love exploring different cultures through art. What's so special about the house itself?
It's a stunning example of traditional Thai architecture. Thompson combined 6 traditional teak houses to create his unique home,
Wow.
which is filled with beautiful silk fabrics, intricate carvings, and serene gardens. It's a real oasis of tranquility in the middle of the city.
The Jim Thompson House sounds like a must-see. I'm already picturing those beautiful silk fabrics and intricate carvings. You mentioned earlier that Bangkok also has a vibrant street art scene. Tell me more.
Bangkok's street art is incredibly diverse and creative. You'll find colorful murals, thought-provoking graffiti, and stunning installations hidden in alleyways and side streets all over the city. It's like a treasure hunt for art lovers.
So how do we find these hidden street art gems? Do we need a guide, or can we explore on our own?
You can definitely explore on your own. Some of the best areas to discover street art are in the neighborhoods of Bangkok, Thonglor, and Ari. I recommend doing a bit of research online or using a street art map to guide your exploration. It's a fun and unique way to experience the city's creative side.
A street art treasure hunt. I love it. We've covered so much ground already. Neighborhoods, museums, peaceful parks, hidden street art. It's amazing how much Bangkok has to offer.
And we're not done yet. Bangkok is a city that keeps on giving. There's always something new to discover, something delicious to taste, and something beautiful to see.
Welcome back to our Bangkok exploration. I'm ready to dive into the heart of the city's culinary scene and nightlife. And then we'll wrap things up with some essential tips for navigating Bangkok like a pro.
Excellent Bangkok truly awakens the senses, especially when it comes to food. We've already talked about that incredible street food, but there's a whole other world of culinary experiences waiting to be explored.
I'm all about those culinary adventures. I'm picturing sizzling woks, aromatic spices, and vibrant flavors. Where should we start?
Let's begin with street food. It's not just about the food itself, but the entire experience. Imagine yourself on a bustling street corner surrounded by the sounds of sizzling pans, the aroma of spices filling the air, and that vibrant energy of locals and tourists alike.
It sounds like an assault on the senses in the best way possible.
Yeah.
What are some dishes we absolutely can't miss?
Pad Thai is a classic for a reason. Those perfectly stir-fried noodles infused with sweet, sour, and savory flavors are a true representation of Thai cuisine.
I love Pad Thai.
And then there's Tom Yum soup, that spicy and sour broth packed with fragrant herbs, often with seafood or chicken. It's a taste explosion.
Pad Thai and Tom Yum soup are definitely at the top of my list, but I'm always up for trying new things. What would you recommend for someone who wants to venture beyond the classics?
If you're feeling adventurous, try Somtum.
Somtum.
The green papaya salad, it's a spicy and refreshing mix of shredded papaya chilies, garlic, and fish sauce, and it's a staple in Thai cuisine.
Sometimes sounds intriguing. I'm adding it to my list.
Yeah.
And what about something sweet? I have a serious sweet tooth.
You have to try mango sticky rice. Imagine perfectly ripe mango slices served alongside sweet sticky rice, all drizzled with creamy coconut milk. It's the perfect way to end a meal.
Okay, I'm officially craving all the Thai food. But street food isn't the only culinary experience Bangkok has to offer, right?
Absolutely not. Bangkok also boasts an incredible fine dining scene.
Really?
We mentioned Gagan earlier, which offers a truly unforgettable experience with its innovative Indian cuisine. But if you're looking for a more traditional Thai fine dining experience, I recommend Bolan.
Bolan. What
Yeah.
makes it stand out?
They focus on authentic Thai flavors and use locally sourced seasonal ingredients to create dishes that are both refined and bursting with traditional tastes.
It sounds like a perfect way to immerse ourselves in Thai culinary traditions. Okay, we've covered street food and fine dining, but what about something in between? Any recommendations for casual dining spots?
For a more laid-back experience with stunning views, consider the restaurants along the Chao Phraya River. You can enjoy delicious Thai food while watching the city lights twinkle on the water.
Dining with a view sounds magical. Now let's talk about nightlife. What can we expect from Bangkok after dark?
Bangkok's nightlife is as diverse as the city itself. We talked about Khao San Road, which is that legendary backpacker hub known for its wild parties.
Right.
But for a more sophisticated experience, you can't beat the rooftop bars.
Those rooftop bars sound incredible. Are they all super fancy?
Some are definitely more upscale, but you'll also find rooftop bars with more relaxed vibe.
Okay.
No matter what you're looking for, you'll find a rooftop bar that suits your style.
The Sky Bar.
Yeah.
The one on top of the Labua State Tower. Is that a fancy one? It looks incredible.
The Sky Bar is definitely on the fancier side, but the views are truly spectacular. It's an experience you won't soon forget.
Okay, Sky Bar it is. What about dancing? Where can we find the best clubs in Bangkok?
If you're looking to dance the night away, Sukhumvit Soi 11 is the place to be. You'll find a vibrant mix of clubs, bars, and live music venues, all within walking distance of each other.
Sukhumvit Soi 11.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, we've covered so much about Bangkok. From temples and markets to food and nightlife, it's almost overwhelming. What are some essential tips to help first-time visitors navigate the city with ease?
Great question. First, be prepared for the heat and humidity. Bangkok is a tropical city,
Right.
so pack light, breathable clothing and drink plenty of water throughout the day.
Hydration is key. What about getting around the city? What's the best way to navigate Bangkok's bustling streets?
Bangkok has an efficient and affordable public transportation system. The BTS SkyTrain and the MRT subway are great options for getting around quickly and avoiding traffic. Taxis are readily available as well, but make sure they use the meter.
What about tuk-tuks? I have to ride in one of those.
Tuk-tuks are definitely a fun and iconic way to experience Bangkok. Just be prepared to negotiate the fare before you hop in. And remember, they can be more expensive than taxis.
Good to know. What about safety? Any tips for staying safe in Bangkok?
Bangkok is generally a safe city, but it's always important to be aware of your surroundings and take common sense precautions. Keep your valuables safe, avoid walking alone in dark areas at night, and be wary of scams.
All great advice. Any other essential tips to help us blend in and experience Bangkok like locals?
Learning a few basic Thai phrases will go a long way in showing respect and appreciation for the local culture. Even a simple Sawasdi hello or Kop Kun thank you can make a difference.
I love that I'm going to start practicing my Thai phrases right away. Any final words of wisdom for our listeners before we wrap up our Bangkok adventure?
Embrace the energy, the chaos, and the beauty of this incredible city. Be open to new experiences, try new foods, and most importantly, have fun.
I love that this deep dive into Bangkok has been incredible. I feel like I've already experienced a taste of this vibrant city, and I'm already dreaming of exploring its bustling markets, marveling at its ancient temples, and savoring its delicious cuisine.
Me too. Bangkok is a city that stays with you long after you've left.
Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We hope we've inspired you to add Bangkok to your travel bucket list.
And for those of you who have already experienced the magic of Bangkok, we'd love to hear about your favorite memories and hidden gems. Share your stories with us.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep diving deep into the wonders of our world.